Hi everybody, it's Carmen with Main Street Yoga. I wanted to come on and do another alignment piece to help you with your practice so that you can have a stronger practice and maybe be a little more tuned in to what's happening in your body. One of the things that I see, not a lot, but I mean I see it in different postures, is what we would call a rib flare. And what that means is that the ribs are going forward and opening as opposed to staying kind of tucked in, so that you're creating more abdominal engagement. And I think anybody that comes to a class, even if you're coming in for more of the meditation experience, you want that extra benefit of being properly aligned or engaged to make yourself a little bit stronger. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. The area that it's the most common in is actually Warrior Two. So I'm gonna line myself up with you so that you see the side of me. Now at the side, the pubic bone and the tailbone want to be parallel to each other, and then the ribs are gonna be just above that. And then a rib flare is gonna show up where the ribs are jutting forward and the chest is lifted. And so what this is going to do is this is going to take those ribs and kind of splay them open. Now if you think of this part of the body much like you would if you were to button a vest, and you were to take that vest and let's pretend it's a little too tight, and you were going to try to button that vest, then you're going to ask your ribs to come in instead of flaring forward. And you'll notice even that it'll impact the tailbone here. And so by hugging the ribs in and buttoning, or imagining that you're buttoning that vest that's a little too tight, it'll pull your ribs in, it'll create more abdominal engagement and help also neutralize the pelvis. So that's just a little bit of a suggestion for your Warrior Two. It can happen in Tadasana, Mountain Pose, it can happen in a variety of postures, but Warrior Two is one where I see it a lot. A little way to try it out is do your Warrior Two in front of a mirror and just look at yourself from the side and see what it would feel like to pull your ribs in and pull your ribs open. From the front, pulling the ribs in, pulling the ribs open. You can take your hands just to the sides of the ribs and check in there. So just think about buttoning that vest that's a little too tight and see if that helps. Thanks.